All right, welcome to the Talking Comedy Podcast with Matt Fulchiron, Wrenn Woods, and Melanie Iglesias. Here we start at the beginning, and you have to guess what song you think you were conceived to. Melanie, I backed your birthday up by 40 weeks. Do you think you were conceived to That's What Friends Are For?
Definitely not.
The Sweetest Taboo by Sade.
Possibly.
How Will I Know, Whitney Houston. Or Rock Me Amadeus by Falco.
That's a romp right there.
Damn, I don't know. Probably either Whitney Houston. My mom was like a big Whitney Houston person. She kind of reminds me of her too.
Yeah.
What was the other one before that one?
The one before that one was That's What Friends Are For.
Well, maybe that's when my parents got divorced after I was
after
I was born.
Your child of divorce.
Yeah. It was
What
a
age?
prophecy. When I was 3.
Yeah.
They realized that you can't make a baby to save a marriage.
Is that what
right
they told
after?
you?
Yeah.
That's so romantic. It's such a great Thanksgiving. You go, Happy Thanksgiving.
Do you remember divorces when you're 3?
Not at the forefront of my mind, but I had a lot of issues like stuttering problems and stuff like that, speech impediments, separation anxiety. You know, I don't know. Apparently, my parents got like separated for like about 10 days. I thought it was longer. My mom came to pick me up. I didn't recognize her.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
At 3.
Yeah. It was just trauma dumping on all of you.
That's fascinating.
Yeah,
Please, I love when people trauma dump. Please, let's trauma bond.
And then every single relationship I've ever been in, I've had that like, don't leave me. So I don't date anymore. It's been like 5 years.
Nobody, you don't date any.
I've gone on dates, but I'm just after
you don't
a few. I'm
recognize your
just like,
boyfriend?
I don't like when I start to feel too attached. I'm like,
I met this lady in the front row at my show at the Improv last night. She has been celibate for 9 years.
Huh.
It goes by fast. I'm going. It does.
Once you get in the groove.
Yeah, I'm on my 5th year in April.
Okay.
Isn't that crazy?
Congratulations.
And no one believes me.
Yeah, I bet you're very
I look like I
clear-minded.
fuck.
Yeah.
Less stress.
Yeah.
You're glowing, and
Thank
you
you.
seem like you're a very calm and peaceful person. So maybe there's something to it.
It's just early.
Are you on the dating apps?
I'm on Raya for networking.
Okay.
You have it set just for friends.
Yeah, I do. It says I'm here. I'm seeking creative inspiration.
Do you get any matches when you do that?
Yeah.
There's other people on there looking for creative inspiration?
Not really.
No, probably not.
That's just the angle. It's like,
That's all I
creative
begin to-
inspiration.
It's
What
like,
are you
we'll
doing
go
on Friday?
I might write a joke about this, but you can't overtly say that, you know.
Let's get creative at happy hour.
Yeah.
There's a lot of married people on Raya.
Yeah, and they're like, me and my wife are here looking for a third. I get a lot of those.
Oh, you know that app Field, the sex
No.
app. Oh, there's an app specifically for that.
For being a third?
Yeah,
Oh, shoot.
crazy.
Oh, that's just for being a third?
Yes,
'Cause someone
I mean you can get on there and be like, you know, I'm into this crazy BDSM thing, and you can find somebody.
Wait, how do you know about this?
Because my ex cheated on me, and he had made a fake profile, so I had to go on there and get all the information. He had like screenshots of conversations that he was having with people on this app. I was like, what is this app? I'd never heard of it before. So I had to investigate.
So do you say
So
that
you got
guys
in there? You got in his app?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I saw all the messages. It was crazy.
Yeah.
But people looking for all different kinds of stuff. And there'll be like pictures. You can be anonymous. And then there'll be like a guy with like a dog collar on and like a leash attached to him.
Hey, I know those nipples.
Yeah. Right.
Nice job.
Putting your face on there is optional. But it's kind of brave. A lot of people do have their faces on there, which is pretty brave.
And then you caught him, and did you break up immediately?
Yeah, immediately.
Yeah.
It's really not hard to get into men's apps.
No.
Because usually the password is some combination of their favorite sports team and the year they were born.
100%.
Every time. It's like...
Actually, I found out.
I don't like sports.
You guys are not gonna believe me. You guys are not gonna believe this, but I found out my ex was cheating on me because I kept having this recurring dream that he was cheating on me, and I felt insane. I was like, I don't want to be the crazy girl who accuses him of cheating and he's not cheating, and my brother's dead. And then finally I had a dream after ignoring the cheating one. My dead brother was speaking to me in the dream. He's like, he's cheating on you. Go look in his iPad. And I did the next day. Isn't that crazy?
Did you know his iPad password?
No, but I felt like it came to me, like the voice of God.
Wow. So the password came to you, or you just got in there?
No, the password came to me. Like, I don't even remember what the password was. I just...
Women's
got in
intuition.
there.
Yeah.
It's a real thing.
I think so.
Wow.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Oh, shit. Was your brother like that when he was around? Like
I mean,
protective?
yeah, he's kind of like my guardian, I suppose.
Wow, I do believe her.
Yeah.
She got in.
Yeah,
She
she-
got in. She was
I
right.
got in, yeah.
So we have to believe her.
Yeah. That'd also be a crazy thing to lie about. You go,
Yeah.
wow, that was a bizarre thing to go with.
Right, I just
What
made
was the
that up.
reason?
Yeah, she never even had a brother. You go, what happened here?
Could you imagine if I
She's
just
never even
didn't
dreamed.
Okay, Maddie.
Yeah.
Now let's look at your, what song do you think you were conceived to? Now, it took your
Let's get
birthday.
into this. Let's think about my parents having sex.
Yeah. I backed it up 40 weeks. Okay, so what do you think? It's Goodbye Yellow Brick Road from Elton John, Time in a Bottle by Jim Croce, The Joker by Steve Miller Band, Midnight Train to Georgia by Gladys Knight and the Pips, Living for the City by Stevie Wonder.
I think it's probably the Joker, if anything.
Yeah, it's really
My
a
dad's a
perfect one.
midnight toker.
Is he? Is your dad a stoner?
No, he's not. Not at all.
Yeah, and where you grew up where?
Southern Maryland.
Right. Parents still
It's
with
a
us?
special kind of Maryland. They still live there, yeah.
Yeah. And so why comedy?
Oh, it was just I was into it when I was younger. And then I moved here to get into the film business. And I worked right up here on the Sunset 5 movie theater at 8000 Sunset. And I used to walk past the Laugh Factory. And I was like, oh, I'm going to try that. And
Did you
it just
start
got
on
it.
Tuesdays?
Yeah, I waited in line all day.
Yeah, so Laugh
For the
Factory
open
famously
mic,
has,
yeah.
for the audience, they have a famous, like, marathon wait open mic on Tuesdays. I'm not sure if they still do it, but you wait outside the building.
I don't think they do it anymore.
There's this kind of pre-social media, too, because they created buzz about the club because there'd be a line outside of comedians waiting to go on. So it was a way of, like, letting people drive by. It was almost like a drive-by promotion. Like, why are these people standing here?
Mm-hmm.
And then you would wait all day
Right.
to maybe get on. And then how long did you do? It was like a minute.
I did 3 minutes, but that's plenty of time if you've never done stand-up before.
Plenty of time. It was like,
That's
yeah.
true.
Yeah.
3 minutes
an
feels like
eternity.
forever when you're
Yeah.
doing stand-up.
Mhm.
It was like Kill Tony before Kill Tony. They should have called it like Kill for Jamie.
Right.
Yeah, and then he would pick you or not and
Right.
give you a fist bump and you go on your way. So your first time was at the factory?
Yeah.
And so how'd it go?
It went very well.
Did it
because
really?
That's the way the show was set up, I feel like. I feel like the audience was kind of hot. And,
You had an audience?
Yeah, there's a full audience. And I got plenty of laughs, even though I really didn't know what I was doing.
Are you still doing any of those jokes?
No, but there was one joke that made it. First of all, one of the jokes I did got me a development deal.
No,
And like to like pitch a sitcom.
no Swayze, no Wazy?
No, that's much
Okay,
later.
okay.
And then, but this one joke, it was about a college diploma, and then I
Do you
I
remember
did
the
it on
whole
my
joke?
half-hour special. Yeah, I think I could do it. It's like I got a visual arts degree, and a visual arts degree will get you about as much work in the real world as a felony conviction. My diploma was 3 inches longer than everybody else's and had coupons at the bottom of it.
That's funny. And that got you a development deal and then
Well, it was like the basis for it, like getting out of college and not being able to find a job. Like Castle Rock was involved. It was all happening.
amazing.
Los Angeles, California.
And then what happened to that?
Oh, it just nobody
fizzled
bought
out.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Melanie, where'd you start?
Start what?
Comedy. You sound paranoid.
Have you guys started already? Fuck.
You started.
I went backwards. I'd say I had a YouTube channel in like 2011. This is like right when Twitter was like at its prime and my videos started going viral. I was like one of the original YouTubers. And then from there I got on a TV show called Girl Code and Guy Code. And everybody was a comedian on the show. We had like Dan Soder, Jessman.
Of course.
Everyone, Pete Davidson. And I was only non-comic. I was a YouTuber on the show. And they'd ask me like, hey, do you want to host our show at this stand-up place? And I'm like, I'd sneak jokes in and be like, wait, this is really fun. And then I started doing stand-up after that. Before every influencer was doing stand-up, and influencer wasn't even a word yet.
Right. Yeah, it wasn't.
But yeah.
New word.
I was getting a lot of spots because I had a lot of followers. Now it's like, if you have a lot of followers, you probably don't get like I don't know. I feel like people look down on you.
If you have a lot of
when you go
followers?
backwards now, like there's a lot of influencers now, like doing stand up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they kind of, but like I feel like I did it at a time where people still had respect.
Yeah.
For that,
but-
you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you can't worry about that anyway.
No,
though,
it doesn't.
you
It
know?
doesn't really matter. No one. There's no straight path to making
and
it.
they're not going to
you know?
pay your bills.
Yeah, they're not.
Their
I agree
judgment
with
isn't gonna
that.
pay
I
your
think there's no
bills.
straight path to it.
But
and
people
Yeah.
were putting me up at these big. I think even you were like putting me at these big shows, and I had barely had material.
Get it while you can.
Yeah.
I
Get
think
it while you can.
I think it
agree.
made me like better faster because I felt like, oh, okay, people are already like, we're just booking this girl because she's got 1 million followers, and it's like, oh shit, my writing has to be stronger. I have to be wittier.
And Did you leave stand-up for a little while?
I did have a stalker in like 2020.
Oh, what happened?
And then I found out everybody has a stalker.
Yes.
And then I was like, nobody told me to get a gun. Okay.
Do you have one now?
Yeah.
Good for you.
I have several weapons.
Good for you.
But in 2020, right before the pandemic, there were like whispers of COVID like being around, but it was mostly in Asia. And, you know, like we did one last show in Seattle, and this guy at the meet and greet tried to kiss me. And I was like, skirt. No. And then we just left because we had another show in the next city. So my friends, we didn't get the footage from the club. I didn't think anything was going to happen. He didn't actually make contact, no pressing charges. Fast forward, you know, he's stalking me on social media. I posted a funny video of me like drawing a dick pic, and then he sent me a dick pic. So I blocked him, and it sent him into full psychosis.
Yeah.
And harassed me, found out my phone number, my address, like talking to distant cousins I hadn't talked to, made like 1,000 profiles, like full on schizophrenic, paranoid.
I wish I was that popular.
Yeah. Did he get Julio involved?
That's scary.
My dad, Julio Iglesias.
Yeah, did he get it?
No. He left my my brother Enrique. No. Basically, yeah, so I just quit for a long time until we were able to handle that situation. And now I have a gun. And I have more stalkers now, but
yeah,
handled.
I actually do. I have someone with the city's attorney's office who talk about this that can get the people off your ass. It does cost $8,000 though.
Oh,
but
well, that's worth it.
It is worth it because
Yeah.
I had one too.
How does it work?
It's I'll tell you. I know it sounds weird for the audience,
damn.
but I'll tell you. Yeah,
People should know this.
Yeah,
Yeah, they can.
it's really
No, they
scary.
yeah, you know,
This could happen to anybody.
it's like a you can get your case to the top of the pile. LA is so violent and so crazy that they have a hard time getting to all of them. But the former police officers will start security companies that can then go back to where they used to do police work and then get it to the top of the pile and get you to move to the front, depending on how severe it is. Like how, because these people are nuts and they do get violent.
Yeah, and parasocial relationships. People think that they know you.
Yeah.
But
What was that term you used? A what?
Parasocial. Like people like watching all of the stuff you put out and thinking that they have a relationship with you.
Their brain doesn't know the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, they think that they're best friends
I'm
with
like
you. 'Cause they know.
100,000 dudes' girlfriend. Like,
Yeah.
Right.
like it's
Yeah.
like it's like freaking weird. They send me like memes all day. I'm like, ooh, what the hell? It's
Yeah.
bizarre. But yeah, he's Canadian, so that's why it took a long time to get it under control.
Right.
I quit everything. I became an audio engineer.
Oh,
Wow.
really?
I was working in a studio. I had a real job.
That's oh
Yeah.
my gosh,
Wow.
that makes me so
Yeah.
sad that you like had to isolate yourself because of that.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely fucked up my head a bit.
Yeah.
But I came back and people were like, we couldn't tell you took any breaks because I spent so much time being introspective.
Yeah.
You know.
Mhm.
But yeah, I have a gun.
You seem very
Uh,
stable.
You
Yeah.
keep saying that.
No, you
It's
do.
true.
Like you
Let's
do.
revisit this in like a year.
And
Thank you.
And
I
it's
just got back to LA. Maybe that's why
Yeah.
It's hard to stay stable here.
where
Good
were you?
energy.
I was back in New York.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And so it seems like your new stuff is sharper
Thank you.
because I have watched some of your clips. I'm not being a stalker, by the
Oh,
way. I haven't
thanks.
sent you a meme. Note to
He
self.
doesn't know where you live.
One of the
Don't send any
1,000
memes.
stalkers.
Because I am a meme sender. I will send out memes to my friends, but I feel like, you know. Matt, worst set you've ever had?
Oh, I mean, get in line. I've had so many bad sets.
But what jumped into your brain?
I think I did a David Letterman audition in front of like 20 people.
Where
And
at?
the booker liked me. It was at some place in Santa Monica. But I was like, I just did like 3 TV appearances. And I was like, well, I can't repeat any of that material.
Right.
And so I mix matched this shit and I wasn't getting any laughs, but I didn't know where the next joke was. And then I knew that the
Perfect.
booker from David Letterman was in the audience. So like, it was one of those out of body experiences where you can't control your body,
100%.
you know, and your mouth is like the Sahara Desert. And it's only like 5 minutes and it's 18 years.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
On stage.
Was
yeah.
it Eddie Brill?
Yeah. And he was a big fan of mine. He was like, what the fuck, dude?
Was the crowd good? Was everyone else doing
No,
well?
the crowd was terrible. I mean,
Yeah.
that's part of it.
Yeah.
But like, you know, that's the name of the game.
Yeah.
You have to be able to deal with that.
Was it the club they just have like wine and beer?
It wasn't a club, dude. It was like some theater, like some small theater. It
Oh, I
wasn't
know.
a club.
On the
only
promenade?
audience was other people waiting to auditioning.
That's
you know?
perfect.
Yeah.
You know, Quinn Dale taught me this. He's like he was auditioning for the Tonight Show at the Improv Lab, which was notoriously tough. If you remember when they had the lab before they rebuilt it,
Yeah.
it just sucked.
Right.
Now it's good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, you can yeah.
Everyone's bombing,
Yeah.
and he just told J.P. Buck, of kind of a legendary booker
Booker.
in this world, still in this world somewhere. But he just like, I'm leaving. He's like, what do you mean you're leaving? He goes, I'm going to bomb and you're going to think I'm going to suck.
Right.
And so then he's like, then I think Quinn set up a show in the main room at the Improv, invited JP, and then kind of famously booked it. But it kind of taught me not to do that because I was going to audition. I auditioned one time for Comedy Central on the West Side over in Santa Monica.
Yeah.
And I just ate it. I went after a comic who just tanked and was doing really weird stuff. And it was one of those sets, you know, the set in some nights that is so poor that the rest of the show just bombs.
Sure.
You know, where the crowd goes, I'm done with stand-up.
Right.
What just happened was too weird. I can't wait to get to the car to talk about it. And so I had that set. No, I went after that set and just ate it. And but I had never done well at this one club. So the next year they asked me to go back, and I was like, no. I go, I'm going to do the Irvine Improv.
Right.
And I'm going to send you a tape.
Yeah.
And they were like, no. I go, well, that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
I go, because you don't really need to be there. And I sent them a tape, and I booked it.
Yeah, that's I've done so much by not going up. First of all, I do want to say I did a Tonight Show set like a week later, a Tonight Show audition, and I just fucking crushed because I was not going to bomb again.
No, did you get it?
Didn't get it, but at least I fucking crushed.
Of course.
All right, but I want to say that like I was up for the HBO festival in Las Vegas, and I got the call back, and I was like, I got a gig in Reno. I'm just gonna and the booker told me, he goes, just go do the gig in Reno. And I got on the festival because I didn't do the callback because they had to go by the first tape.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
And if you're busy, it's almost like picking up a girl or a guy. I don't know how it works, but like the more they think you have going on, they want you more.
Sure.
Yeah.
And you just can't fuck it up.
Yeah.
Like you already did well at the first one.
Yes.
They got the tape.
100%.
And they will be disappointed by the callbacks because everybody's all sweating bullets.
100%. Worst set you've ever had?
I got booked on a Cinco de Mayo show, and people think I speak Spanish because my last name is Iglesias, and the entire audience was a bunch of Mexican people from Los Angeles who understand English, but Spanish was their primary language. And I just got up there and I ate a dick. It was so bad.
And where was this?
I started doing physical comedy. This was like
acting it all out.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, I ended up doing okay by the end of the set, and the booker who spoke English was dying laughing because my jokes were funny, but people couldn't understand what I was saying. But this was at like Haha and like Cinco de Mayo in like 2018.
Right.
I never heard it so quiet in a place before. I mean, I had to get out of my head and just start doing things that transcend language. Like I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I did the worm. I was like dancing.
That always works.
Like it's the last thing. I mean, I just did whatever it took.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air theory. Just start dancing.
The Carlton.
Just do it.
It works every time. Yeah.
Worst set you've ever had?
Oh my God, I can't even pinpoint one. Jesus, I feel like bombing
popped
is
in your
just
brain?
part of the game. Honestly, I feel like anytime I'm not feeling as confident with myself and I go in there just like unsure of something and don't commit to the bit, it's just a disaster. And then it never happens again.
Yeah.
But it's good. It's good for you because then it like pushes you to go focus and do it again with confidence.
Did you answer the question that I asked? Worst set you've ever had?
No,
Which
I
place?
didn't. Honestly, I don't even know.
Because you're still kind of new.
I've been doing comedy 8 years.
That's plenty of time.
Yeah, that's not.
You're new to my life.
To your life, yes. To your life, yes. I want to say maybe I did, like when I very first started doing comedy, like 1 year in, I performed at an all-black club.
Yeah.
Like there was not one single white person, and they hated me. Like my jokes weren't talking about race or anything like that. They just hated me.
You know, I think Black people can tell when you're nervous.
I think so.
It's
I think
true.
that's what it is. Like if I'd have gone up there with confidence, it would have been whatever. But
it's an honest crowd, man.
yeah, they hated me. I mean, it was like crickets. Like I don't think one person laughed.
Did
And
you
I
get
kept
booed
trying, and I kept trying harder to get them to like me. And then the harder I tried, the worse it was.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. What's your favorite room?
Oh, probably Acme in Minneapolis, probably.
And why?
It's just, it's like where polite meets educated. It's just like they're like good comedy fans. They know how to be a good audience. Whatever it is, the guy that owns it, Louis Lee, has just set it up perfectly to where like they just get it, and they get every comedian. Like they'll do the effort. The audience will do the effort. to like meet you where you are.
What does that mean? Meet you where you are?
Well, some people are like, win me over. They're like, we're ready.
Right.
You know, we're ready for what you do. Let us just like, they'll try to figure you out. Whereas most places you have to like really show them who you are and prove yourself and then go from there.
Yeah.
Whereas they're like, yeah, we're in. Let's go.
You want your crowd drunk and on drugs. Is that what that means?
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. And I don't want that.
No.
I just want them slightly buzzed, if anything.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, like two drinks. It should be a 2-drink maximum.
Yeah.
You know, but it should be a minimum and maximum. Like you have to drink 2 drinks, but that's all you can drink.
Even if you're in AA. Fall off the
There
wagon
are
tonight.
exceptions, but put them on a beta blocker or a Quaalude or something. Well, you can't do that if you're in AA, huh?
I don't think so.
No, I don't want sober people to drink, Mark. I'm just saying in an ideal world.
Yeah. Now, in the ideal world too, you have a special coming up.
Well, yeah, I'm taping one in 10 days. Yeah.
Your thoughts?
I'm very excited about it. I got a great director, a great producer, a great director of photography.
Okay.
I got a great hour. I got a new suit. I'm ready to fucking go,
Do you?
dude.
Oh, hell
Yeah.
yeah.
And have you been practicing the set?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. And where?
I did a little tour, headlining tour, and I'm getting up as much as I can around town right now. And
And how long has
Yeah.
it been since your last special?
15 years.
Wow.
Yeah. So
That
I'm
went
ready to
by
go.
fast,
But that's
right?
good because that's 15 years worth of like A shit
100%.
that I get to dump in there.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you do the role with Tom Segura, right?
I do. Yeah.
What's that like?
It's good. You know, it's good to do a show where the venues are big and the crowd is excited and it's super fun for sure.
Yeah. And how long have you known him?
I knew him since 2004. I've known him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where'd you guys meet?
I met him just around town doing shows.
Okay. Here in LA?
Yeah.
That's fun.
Mhm.
And did you guys hang out like outside of comedy or is it just comedy club?
We've definitely hung out outside of comedy, but when I first met him, it was just in comedy clubs, and then we became friends.
Was he single at the time?
Yeah, he was.
He
yeah.
was?
Yeah, see, Christina, his wife, used to run a show in Los Feliz called Tangier.
Oh, I didn't
And
know
that's
she ran
where
that.
we all kind of met each other in 2003. Maybe I met him in 2003.
They're such a fun couple.
Yeah, for
And then
sure.
where did we meet?
We met in San Diego at the Comedy Palace.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
for
I helped
sure.
start that room. I
Yeah.
bartended that. That place is now Mic Drop Comedy Club. If you've been
Yeah.
to Mic Drop,
Oh, yeah.
weren't you just there?
A few months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
cool.
How did you like it?
I like it. It's
Yeah,
fun.
it's-
fun
yeah.
fun. It's a little hard to find.
It's hard
It's
to
It
find.
definitely
looks like
hard to
an
find.
office. Like looks like where I'd go get a tooth pulled.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
That's
industry.
that's like my one thing. Is like
Yeah.
it's like those like doctors'
strip
offices that are
mall.
all like that's what it
And
feels
you know, there's
like.
GPS now, right? There's a thing on your phone attached
Yeah,
to
but-
satellite.
but-
set.
but
yeah,
dude,
but it needs like
doesn't
a
help you
big
with this one.
sign.
The West Side
Yeah.
Comedy Club, the West Side Comedy Club in Santa Monica is also very hard to find.
Yeah.
Well, that's in an actual alley.
Right.
This one is off the highway by half a block. These two are not connected to reality.
But-
They're not-
But West Side is like you've been there before and you still can't get inside the door.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's
Yeah.
always complicated.
I always get lost.
You go
You're
through
like
McDonald's.
cutting through a restaurant or something.
You do, yeah. You cut through like McDonald's food
Mhm.
court,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden you're in the club. And okay, so yeah, you and I met at Comedy Palace, which was kind of a notorious dump. Now it's out of business, and I'm friends with those guys. And I love the owners, but
Yeah.
because I bartended there for 4 years.
Okay.
There was in the bar just a used tire for 4 years.
Just in case.
On the
Yeah.
floor? Or?
Spare tire
ground.
if your set breaks down.
Yeah, totally. And then I remember because they were Syrian, and then their cook was Iraqi, but he fought in Iraq for Iraq, right? And then one day, and he was notoriously disgusting. He was so gross. He's probably not with us anymore. But I walked in the back. He's holding his dentures, and his hand is in his pants, and he's itching his ass. And I go, Alan, are you itching your ass while you're cooking? He goes, just the corners.
Oh my
The
God.
corners of his ass?
Corner,
Yeah.
Your ass has corners?
You
I
didn't
think
know
he means
this.
the cheeks. It's a language thing.
I was like, okay, note to self, don't eat here on Fridays.
That is horrifying.
It was horrific.
Don't eat here any
Yeah.
day.
That's why I don't eat anywhere. I just cook all my food now.
Do you?
I have like contamination OCD really bad ever since COVID.
Yeah.
I started cooking just because the thought of someone scratching the corner of their ass.
I-
Right. And your stalkers, you
And
know?
Yeah,
what I mean?
stalkers, same
Yeah.
times. You think that whipped up an OCD thing?
No, I really just think I just got grossed out by germs when I learned a lot about stuff during COVID.
Yeah.
Everything started freaking
Yeah, there's a
me
lot
out.
of Googling during COVID. A lot of
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did.
I have a musician friend who a fan sent them a bunch of food, like cake pops and homemade candies and stuff. And he started to eat it, and his wife slapped it out of his hand. She was like, "What are you doing?" I mean, it could have crazy shit in it. He was just going to eat it.
A lollipop?
It was a cake pop.
A cake pop
Yeah.
from Starbucks.
I mean, it was homemade, though.
He was, hold on.
The fan mailed it to their house.
Oh, the fan.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Right?
I
He was
could
about
never
to
do
eat
that.
it.
That's
Did he
male
ask for this? Did he
privilege.
tell him what was
No,
coming?
no. It was just it
random
just showed
person.
up random fan.
could have had anthrax in it.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Could have also been butter and sugar and
True.
cake batter.
Yeah, there's
But-
good people out there, I
Of
guess.
course, there are,
But,
but
people who are going to send you something unsolicited
Yeah.
just because they're, I don't know, it's a little crazy.
No, it's weird. It's,
I got to check gifts for cameras. Do you guys
Ye-
do that? Do you check to see if
I don't
you
get
worry
gifts.
about that?
No, but that's smart. It's really smart. I mean, anybody can do what they want in this modern world. You know,
Right.
it's scary.
so people have given you gifts.
I get like teddy bears.
Right.
When
That
do
I would
shows
check.
and
that
stuff.
I would check
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh,
That's-
100%.
That's the number
I do.
one hidden camera is a teddy bear.
Oh, for
right?
sure.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, no one's sending me teddy bears. I mean, if you, I don't know,
aren't?
it's hard to believe.
We
but
can
I,
change that. We
Okay.
can change that. If anyone wants to send a teddy bear to Mark, he is willing and
Yeah.
accepting.
Send it to the studio.
Put a nanny cam in it.
Yeah. You have a favorite room yet?
A favorite room? I mean, I love the Improv. I think because I was a waitress there.
Oh, you were? I didn't
when
know
I
that.
was like 24.
Yeah, no, I thought I recognized you when I saw you in the thing. I go, I feel like I've seen her before.
Yeah. Long time. I mean, that's been over 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So I'm just partial to that club because I worked there before I even started doing comedy. I kind of like you, where you were doing YouTube before and surrounded by comedians. Same with me. I didn't really move to LA to be a comedian. I just sort of fell into it.
Mhm.
Yeah. And you've done our Belly Up show, Matt.
Yeah.
Your thoughts and prayers.
I thought that's my second favorite.
It is phenomenal, right?
It's really great room. And, you know, I was going on kind of late and I'm like, well, the show is clearly over. And
It's
I went up
never
there
over.
and it was just so much fun.
Because of the intermission. We started doing an intermission.
Yeah. Well, that's what scared me. You know, I'm
people
like,
are scared
I'm like, that's already like one show done.
because you're annoyed.
And then same
You
audience
get annoyed
comes
when you're
back.
waiting around. But the crowd loves it.
Yeah.
They get a drink, they use the restroom, that because a audience member does not want to stand up and go use the restroom. They think they're going to miss something, and they also
Sure.
think the comic's going to make fun of them on the way out and the way
Right.
back in.
But it's still a long show. I mean, intermission, no intermission.
It's too.
And so
yeah.
I'm like, my red flag or my radar goes off when it's
Yeah.
a long show.
'Cause you crushed
But
that
it was
night.
great. It
You
was
crushed
great.
that night.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think that the Comedy Store main room and the Belly Up are my two favorite rooms in the country right
Okay,
now.
all right.
Yeah, and then and Melanie, you're doing our Orange County show coming up. We have a
Newport Theater.
new show at the
Yeah.
Newport. It's officially called the Newport Theater, but it's really just people know it as the Port Theater. It's in Corona del Mar, which sounds weird, but it's the west side of Newport Beach. And actually,
Tough
not
area.
yeah, very dude, very tough. I mean, if you're walking your dog off leash, you're gonna have Karens yelling at you for your dog being off leash.
Nobody wants
God.
that.
That's
No.
like where I live.
No, I told a 80-year-old woman to fuck off. Well, when was that, Pat? That
Did
was
she deserve it though?
yes. She goes, "Do you
I
know
would
your dog's
assume-
off leash?" I go, "Fucking no," because I was on the phone. I was like,
People are crazy about animals.
I can't.
Yeah, they
it's
are.
I
awesome.
can't,
yeah.
Whenever I hear anyone start doing a bit about an animal that's like derogatory, I'm like, well, this is not going to go well because people are for some reason are so protective of animals and well, I guess
Because you're
children,
you're
too.
not protective of animals.
No, not that I'm not. I just
You just don't care as much as they do.
Maybe.
Yeah.
People love animals because they don't talk to you, they don't
think
insult you,
so,
and they're just
yeah.
loyal.
Yeah.
They're everything a human can't be.
Right.
This is true.
My friend lost her dog one day. It got out of the window, and somebody in the canyon, she found it from a Facebook group. She was like typing on the Facebook group, "Anyone see my dog? Anyone see my dog?" And some lady had it. She had 2 kids, and she ended up calling her, and she's like, "Oh, like I'll come get my dog from you." And the lady was so weird. She's like, "Oh no, I don't have time. I'll bring it tomorrow." So like she had to wait overnight for the dog. She finally comes back. Yeah, she knocks on her door, and she's like, "Oh my God, thank you so much for finding my dog." Like she was in hysterics. My friend was, and the lady like kind of pulled the dog back and was like, "I noticed that your dog is a little skinny. I just wanted to make sure that you've been feeding it before I give it back to you." And she's like, "It's my dog, lady. She's fine.
Yeah.
She just got out the window." So that's what I mean by people are crazy about animals. Is they
Yeah.
want to make sure that you're not But it's like, it's a little too.
This is like a guess the race type thing, and you know that had to be a white woman.
It was definitely a white woman.
Yeah, totally.
It's peak white feminism, honestly.
It really is.
And then they tweeted about it afterwards, like, I told the person, have you been feeding your dog?
Yeah.
Like, you know, like going for the full attention of it all and everything, you know?
Yeah. Any pets at the table? You have a pet?
I got 2. I never planned to have 2. Just like my parents never planned to have me.
Mm-hmm.
But
So
I was
sweet.
I was doing a gig like some place Northern California last year, and these 2 ladies were like, "Hey, we're gonna go visit our cousins like 30 minutes away. They're gonna make us tortas. Do you want to come?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah, Mexican food! Let's go." We went and we pulled up to this place. They had like 8 dogs in their backyard, and then I watched the guy feed the dogs, and he put all their food in one bowl, which is like why
Survival of the fittest. It's like a reality
That's crazy.
Savage.
And then I saw a Chihuahua because I already have a Chihuahua, and it was freezing. And they say if you're cold, your Chihuahua's needs a sweater.
Yes.
So that's the famous. And then I asked about it, and they were like, you like Chihuahuas? Can you just take him? Take him. Just tie him to a fence in LA. Somebody will adopt him.
Oh my God.
If we get one more letter from the government, we're out of here.
Oh
and I
my
was like,
God.
oh shoot.
Wow.
So I like called my friend. I was like, she's like, just take the dog. We'll help you find like a shelter. All the shelters were full. So now I have a dog named Meatball. He's a 13-pound Chihuahua. He survived. He's
Good.
fat. He
Yeah.
is fat.
Yeah.
Not body shaming.
You get
but
your dog right back.
for all the white lady.
No, I
feminists.
body shame my dogs. I have a Chihuahua.
I'm
and
not
he
body
gets it.
shaming. He came to me fat. No, I tried to get rid of him, and nobody wanted him. So now he's like mine. That's like every guy I've ever dated. But I have a joke. I'm like, I tried to get rid of him because he started reminding me of my ex. Like, I can't make him come. I can't make him stay. And I caught him eating a piece of shit. I'm like, 3 strikes, buddy. No, he's great. He's really cute. Now he's good.
Matt, did you find your pet on field as well?
No, I didn't get my pet at a gig. No,
No, on field, the hookup app.
on field. No, I don't even
The
know.
BDSM app.
This is how good a husband
There's
I am.
there's a lot of people in dog collars with dog collars on there.
Right, okay.
You just
I've
never
been on
know.
the podcast. I get this
Yeah,
joke.
good.
Yeah, no, I just got my cat my wife got it from one of these
I
adoption
forgot
places.
you're married. That's right. 'Cause
Yeah.
I met you. You were like, remember I used to like get you in Los Feliz over there, and you had that great joke about an air mattress.
Sure.
You're like air mattress for people with mild drug addiction or blah blah blah.
Right.
Were you going through an addiction at the time?
No, just an alcohol addiction.
Okay.
You know,
that is one.
but that was just a joke. Like, I've never cared so much about like furniture or beds and I did sleep on an air mattress and I moved around a lot and
How
I
long
had
you-
like no residence sometimes and I just
Yeah,
would
so
do
was
all kinds of things.
it was
Like
just my
I was
obligation.
just like, I bought into that mentality, like that Charles Bukowski mentality of like drinking, performing, and just like living my life just for stand up for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And at this air mattress, you traveled with it.
No, I mean, it would make it from residence to residence.
So
I
that-
don't consider that traveling, though. It wasn't like I took it
That
on
was
the
reality.
road with me.
And that place, that was like a tiny place in Los Feliz, like East.
Yeah, but
Los
that
Feliz.
place was kind of great, though.
It
That
was
place
cool.
is great. I held on to that as long as I could.
Yeah. And where'd you meet wifey?
I met her in New York. Yeah,
Oh,
I was just
yeah.
visiting, and then I ended up moving there.
Yeah, because you were in New
Yeah.
York for like a stretch. How long?
A good 6 years.
Yeah, and I would see you when you do our show at Gotham.
Right,
Comedy
right.
News, but then I didn't see you as much. It's great to have you back on the West Coast.
It's cool. I mean, I just know so many people out here. It's so cool.
Do,
out here for
New York,
me.
LA, which one do you prefer?
New York is always going to be cooler than LA, but
Really?
LA is like where I fit in and where I feel comfortable.
As
Yeah.
far as
I like, I just know so many people. I mean, you can't, that's such a valuable thing that you can't recreate. Like, you know, I made friends in New York, but it's not the same as knowing somebody for like 20 years.
No.
Knowing everybody for 20 years. It's a totally different thing.
I resonate with that because I'm
Yeah,
from Brooklyn. It's
right.
harder to find a community out there because it's so many people jam packed into
Mhm.
like
Mm-hmm.
this little space, you know. But in LA, a lot of artists and writers come here to
Yeah.
specifically do this.
Yeah.
So you feel like you can be free and be yourself and like meet more like-minded people
And
here without
especially,
searching for it.
especially
Yeah.
before things were more social media, like we were actually out like doing little missions together, doing shows together all the time.
Mhm.
And then in the early days of podcasting as well, just everybody did everybody's podcast. And
Right.
that's still going on. But
You
when
guys
it
are going to
first
do my
started,
I think it's
podcast,
going on
right?
now.
yes,
Yeah.
of course we're going to do it.
Okay,
Yes,
just
of
making
course.
sure.
and have you performed in New York yet?
I have, yeah.
Where at?
Oh gosh, New York Comedy Club, West Side. I like West Side. You remember Gina?
Yeah, that has a great reputation. I haven't been there, but everyone says that club is great.
Gina works at the Comedy Cellar now, I believe.
Okay.
She's not the booker. She just manages the place. But she was always very nice to me when I first started doing comedy. And
I like that you preface that. You go, she's not the booker. Don't ask Mark.
No.
All right.
I cannot help you.
No, because I tried. Last time I was in New York, I hit her up and I was like, oh, I would have booked the Comedy Cellar. And she's like, oh, it's not my job. But she was very sweet to me. She's very sweet.
You know what you do at the Comedy Cellar, how you break in there is they announce one comic and it's called an interception and you just go up and you just take the mic and just start performing.
What, you just take the mic?
That's what they have you do there now.
Oh, you just aggressively.
That's his plan anyway.
And please film this when you do this.
He needs to borrow your gun. He's
I'm not
king
sure
of
that's
comedy.
how that
Yeah, and then send Essie a meme. Just send her a meme after you're done and she'll get it. She knows what's up.
Oh my God.
The emails are coming from within the house.
Yeah. And Melanie, what is your home address?
I thought she was going to tell us what area of town she lived in earlier. I was about to stop her. Don't even tell that.
I always almost slip up. I'm like way too forthcoming. But
I tell
you can't be
strangers
that way. I'm too approachable.
Yeah. I feel like
I don't know how to stop.
I'm from the South. I'm very friendly. I offer unnecessary details to everyone.
My wife is from Louisiana, and she's always, I can hear her at parties like telling people my information.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, hey, come on.
Yeah.
I'm like, I better never get successful.
You're
going to be fucking
so
telling
funny,
everybody everything.
I'm so easily accessible. I used to wear a nameplate. I have a New York Yankee ring on. Tramp stamp on my dress on the back. I don't know. I have so many I'm giving people all my information. One time I was 16 years old standing at a bus stop in Brooklyn and I had these nameplate bamboo. I'm so New York.
I love it.
Big bamboo nameplate earrings. And this guy came up to me, moved my hair behind my ear. I was a child.
Yeah.
I said, hi, Melanie.
Wow.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah. And that's why I don't have boundaries.
Wait a second. I'm not understanding that. So he knew your name was Melanie. Oh, because you had the name.
He read my name on my ear.
He knew it was
so
a
weird.
name.
That's
But he's
so
like, let me
weird.
investigate.
Oh, that's so bizarre.
Yeah.
It's illegal.
I'm just realizing how much information I naturally volunteer about myself.
Yeah.
I keep punching this.
Do you feel safer in New York or LA? In LA though?
Nowhere.
Okay.
I can't go to. I
Moved
can't go
upstate New York.
anywhere.
That's where I'm from.
I feel
safe
safer
there. There's
out
no one there.
here. There's less traffic walking by my place. Foot traffic and stuff.
I think New York is safer because New York, there's obviously crime there, but it's more of a community. People are used to interacting with each other. This is what I think. I think people will most likely at least film it if you're getting attacked or something. I feel like there is a community.
There'll be justice
more
when
in New
you're killed.
York. I feel like if somebody drops something, somebody will pick it up and give it to you in New York. I feel like New York is a lot friendlier than
Chicago is the ultimate stranger helping you out city.
Chicago's the best city in the world.
Yeah.
Because it's Midwest. They're tough enough to be interesting, but friendly enough to be cool.
Michelle Obama's from there. I was walking to the airport. The airport had closed because of wind or snow or something, or there was no more flights, so I got stuck in Chicago. And I was on the phone. I had my luggage with me, and I'm just walking aimlessly. I don't know where I'm going, but I know I have to find somewhere to go. And I hear, baby, where are you going? I go, I don't know. She goes, you're walking to nowhere. There's nothing even out there. I go, you're right. I go, I'm looking for the Sheraton. She goes, it's back that way. Right. I go, oh, thank you so much. She goes, get off your phone. I go, okay. And she was just joking.
You're on your phone in every story.
Yeah, I tell you. And then I'm downstairs and I'm going to the Sheraton, which is connected to the airport across the street from Chicago, if you know it. And this girl was getting off her shift and she had one of those batons. She works at the airport, using traffic. And she looked at me, she runs out into traffic for me, another black woman, and goes, stop traffic for this man. And I was like, thank you so much. She goes, get across the street, baby. You look freezing. I go, thank you so much. She got me across 4 lanes of traffic through the airport. So very helpful city.
Yeah.
So, that's my Chicago story.
I would agree with you about New York before COVID.
Okay.
People are so much fucking weirder now.
Yeah.
They've spent too much time alone. Now they're just freaks. Now they went down some weird rabbit hole and they subscribe to about 5 bizarre conspiracy theories and they just become super antisocial. I really don't have a good time anywhere I go. Sorry, not to bring the mood down.
COVID was not
guys,
good
help.
for us.
That's uplifting.
I
Yeah,
know.
how about what is it?
I'm a nihilist, by the way. I should have prefaced this with that.
I thought you were Mexican.
I'm Puerto Rican.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, someone just got canceled. That's me. My tour is now canceled. If anyone wants dates.
In LA, it's all the same. That's what I hear.
So you're Puerto Rican. So you're excited about Bad Bunny?
Yes.
I am too. I just started listening to him. So people they get so annoyed. Now I knew his name, of course, but I didn't know what he did. But then when he got announced and people were upset, I go, I'm gonna start listening to him.
Sure, he's got to be good.
It's very catchy.
Yeah.
It's very catchy.
I don't know what I'm-
understand why people are upset.
I don't know
We
what I'm.
know why people are
Yeah.
upset.
Yeah, of
and we
course.
haven't met anybody that's upset.
Yeah.
We've seen people online that are upset.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's always so astonishing to me when people bitch about, certain things they see on the internet. I'm like, you can just keep scrolling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just get off the phone entirely. I
Yeah.
know you're not ready for this, but
Yeah,
you
who was
can do
saying
it.
too? Like the online criticism isn't real life; is real life. And it might have been Snoop Dogg or something. I was listening to someone on a podcast, and they're like, "I was like, you're right. You can choose to just turn your phone off and go outside, and people actually do get along."
Mm.
But because I was thinking about writing a new joke where I go, the civil war. People are worried about a civil war, but people are too busy on their phones to actually start a civil war.
Yeah.
And then if there was a civil war, how does narcissistic it be like? I'm here at the civil war, checking in. And you're like you need a video of it, and 'cause it's hard to shoot an AK-47 when one of your hand is on your phone the
Yeah,
entire
no
time.
kidding.
So the
One tweet after another.
Well, they should make new AKs with phones attached to it or like a camera.
this
Get
is
a
good.
POV.
This is brilliant.
This
Get
is
a
the
POV.
nihilist.
Brilliant.
This is
Hey.
the nihilist stepping in.
Someone with some sense.
That's
Finally.
the first time I've ever heard that in my life.
Yeah. And
No,
so-
but people on the internet are gonna bitch about everything.
That's
Like,
the problem because everything is
Yeah,
content. Everything,
right.
every opinion, good or bad, it's a point
But I
of
mean-
view that
Yeah.
people
But I
think they
mean,
need to share.
you go to YouTube and there'll be like a Beatles video. It was like the most successful band in the past 50 years, and people, this shit sucks.
He's crazy.
It's like so no one's safe. So
Yeah. Yeah, and then Beatles too. Like once you name your favorite bands, who you think the best band is of all time, and then you get into a Beatles kick, and you go, "Oh, this is the best band of all time." I was reading a Rolling Stone article. It said top 100 Beatles songs of all time.
100 in the first place, they have 100.
Number
Right.
100 was "Girl." Do you know that song?
Yeah,
Girl?
it's great.
Yeah, and it's number one. I go, wait, there's 99 more songs, and I looked through the list, and I was like, wow, there really is.
Yeah.
So
what was the number one?
yesterday? I think by
Classic.
George Harrison
That makes sense.
wrote it. Yeah.
Paul McCartney.
I know, dude. I bought Paul McCartney tickets for some reason. Paul McCartney tickets all around the country are around $500 for the last row, right? But I bought tickets in Las Vegas to see Paul McCartney. Las Vegas is in such a slump. Guess what I paid for 2 tickets to see Paul McCartney?
What?
2 tickets total with tax and fees.
$1,200.
$1,200. Good guess.
800.
$800.
I would
$75
Oh,
For
what?
Both?
2 tickets?
Yes.
What the hell?
to see the
Yes.
fucking Beatles.
see Paul McCartney in Las
Clearly-
Vegas.
Was it through
Wow.
Ticketmaster?
No, it's through
Exactly.
StubHub. That was like it was like a once in a lifetime
Oh, that's
opportunity.
crazy.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
for
yeah.
you,
Did you
man.
see and you saw it? That
No, I
happened?
missed it.
Oh.
You bought the tickets and didn't go?
I couldn't get there. But the kid that was
That's
gonna,
why they're expensive. So you show up.
I know it sucked, and it was the kid that was supposed to drive me wasn't feeling well, and he couldn't make it. So then I was gonna have to take a bus, and Pat, my business partner over here in the corner, we had something going on that weekend where I was like, I didn't want to leave, and I was gonna be gone for like 36 hours, and I just couldn't be, and it sucks. And did you meet Paul McCartney when he kept coming to the Improv?
Never met him.
He
no.
came to our show, for whatever it was after Robin Williams had passed, and he must have been wanting to see stand up. So a lot of Robin's clips are from the Improv,
Right.
and so he showed up on a Wednesday, and he came 3 Wednesdays in a row, and you would do your set, and then when you were done, he'd go, "Great job. Would you like a margarita?" And he go,
I
"I'll
would
take
die.
it." It was
I would die.
amazing.
You got to take a margarita from Paul McCartney.
I got a Jack and Coke. I'm a
Yeah.
1 drink.
We share
Guy.
a birthday.
What's that?
We share a birthday.
You and Paul McCartney?
Yeah, I know it's stupid to you guys.
Did you,
but
it's not
it
stupid
means
to me at
everything
all.
to me.
Like, what
He's
was your birthday?
Gemini.
Are you July 6th? Would you
No,
text me?
June 18th.
June 18th.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was great too. He's a party animal. He's fun. He's funny.
I heard.
He's always been funny. He chilled with us the entire night, drank with us the whole night, and was just goofy, and did everything you wanted him to do.
Wow.
And everything you want Paul McCartney to be, he was.
Well, you don't need to go see him. You hung out with him.
That's what I
God
exactly.
damn, dude.
Yeah. He wrote
And you
us-
changed your drink order on him? You're like, no, not good enough, Paul.
I just
Jack
drink
and Coke.
one thing when I'm drinking. Right now, I haven't drank in 73 days, but if I'm
11 days.
11. Oh, nice. Okay, perfect.
Getting down to my fighting weight.
It's funny
for
that you say that.
camera.
I don't feel well for 11 days. If I drink 2 drinks for 11 days, for 3 days, I can't get out of bed. And then for like a week, it takes me to just be like, oh, I shouldn't have drank.
I already tapered off for the past 10 years. Like
Yeah.
I used to be into it.
I was with you.
And then I had like a 2-drink maximum rule for myself for 10 years. And then this is one of the only times where I just like gave it up completely. And fucking drinking's overrated. Yeah. I'm going back to it, but it's overrated.
I know it's weird. It's the first couple days is fine, and then by day 3 you're like, oh God, like here I am again.
Sure, you just had a day.
Yes.
You had a fucking day, whether it was boring or busy. You had a day.
Yeah, and mine just ends with horizontal fireball.
So you go nuts. You go off the rails.
There's an empty bottle of Fireball under my bed right now.
Fireball?
From 70.
Who's drinking Fireball at home when you have a choice?
It's a Jack and Coke in a bottle, baby. It's sweet, it's whiskey, and it's easily.
It kills your stomach, right?
That's the point. Yeah, it's the fun.
My God.
That's the fun part.
Yeah.
You don't like that?
No, I had a shot of I did a peer pressure shot. And that's always like something you don't want to drink.
Is that something
I had a Fireball, and then the next day, just one shot, I was sick to my stomach.
Does anybody drink Fireball in a cocktail form?
What do you mean?
I just feel like as a drink, I feel like Fireball is a shot drink. Like nobody's just drinking it; they're just taking it as a shot.
That's a great point. It should be in a mix, but it'd be a great mix, like just putting a little Tabasco or something in your drink.
It tastes like Christmas to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, there you go. Perfect. I was going to say it tastes like the apocalypse, but Christmas too.
That too.
I'm not a good drinker. I don't know how to like mix proper drinks. I just drink whatever's
me neither.
for the bartender. I mean, like Jack and Coke, but really I like an old fashioned. But that's just because I watched Mad Men a lot back in the day.
I'm a great drinker. I'm a terrible bartender.
Yeah, same.
I don't know how
but
to
you know
make.
what sounds interesting? What would like a Fireball taste like with a Dr. Pepper mixed in?
Probably good.
You guys are talking me into it. I'm going back in.
Wait,
there's tons of bars on this street.
Maybe it needs to be served with hot water, like a hottie toddy. But instead of whiskey, you do Fireball.
Okay.
Now you're talking.
All right. What's your drink of choice usually?
I'm gonna bring you back from your sobriety.
No, I'm fine. I'm not triggered by stuff like that. It's not, yeah.
My drink of choice? Oh God. Lately, I've been just being a basic white girl and drinking Aperol Spritz.
Nothing wrong with that.
Aperol Spritz. What is that?
It's Aperol, champagne, and soda water. I think
it's like happening right now. Like it's like popular right now.
It tastes like it tastes very refreshing.
It's bubbles on bubbles.
Exactly.
It's a summer drink.
And for some reason, it doesn't make me hungover if I have 2 of them.
Right.
It's like fine. I don't know. That or just Tito's and water with soda and lime.
Yeah. Melanie, what's your ultimate goal? Give me your ultimate goal.
To be happy.
To be happy. Okay.
I don't know. No,
that's beautiful.
That's corny. I don't know.
It's not corny.
No, that's beautiful.
You know, my ultimate goal is just to just create full time. Really, I don't care. Like, I'm not living to like fall in love, meet a partner. Like, I gave up dating, and what I really enjoy is just like creating stuff. I have like a million. If you go to my house right now, there's just like a bunch of different stations. I have like a crochet station.
Really?
I have like a sewing station.
Arts and crafts.
I paint. I paint murals. I want to write. I just want to do all of this. And I also want to manage artists one day.
Oh, really?
I've been doing this for almost 20 years now.
That's great. You understand like the media and everything of it. That's really great.
I'm using myself as a guinea pig. I started studying like PR and management recently.
I remember that you sent me an email about that with Catalina Jazz Club.
Yes, that's right. Which I was going to tell you. I love that room, by the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my ultimate goal. I want to impart my wisdom on whoever needs it.
Maybe we'll link you up with Pat over here in the corner. He's thinking about starting a management thing.
Well, not
too.
right now. I'm going to give it like another 2 years.
2 years from now, we'll link you up with Pat
in my
over there
40s, like I'll start like a management company.
That's really cool. I think that's really smart.
Thanks.
That is really cool. And you mean like painters?
Yeah, well, no, like comedians, like
any kind of artist,
any type of
Real
artist that I'm passionate
about. Jesus,
she
you
said
mean
she
like
painted.
painters?
I do. That's for fun. That's just like to get out of my head.
I don't know what she meant by artist is such a multifaceted word.
Yeah, I just want to create and then just help people. That's it. I don't care if I have a helicopter pad and a moat and a castle. I don't.
Do you think comedians are artists?
Oh, definitely.
Why?
Not in a high art kind of way, but...
Well, we just discovered that with Wrenn over here.
No, I think they're artists in that they write their stuff down, they go up, they perform it. That's a whole nother... That's 2 arts right there. They perform it, and it's actually... It's actually very artistic. You're connecting and interacting with people while you're doing art, and you get an honest reaction.
That's right.
Not even a little bit sugar-coated, And it's really, it's very artistic. I think so, yeah. I don't think it's
so,
high
too.
art. I think it can be pretty crude, but...
See, I think it's the only art that can stand the test of time with AI and stuff like that.
I agree.
AI could never do
True.
what a comedian
Live.
in the
It's a
room
live,
does.
it's a
That's right. You
person.
have
It's
to
almost like
read
a
the
magic
room.
trick at this point.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
certainly suffer.
And also, it's performance art. You have an acting. It's
Yeah.
so many things go into it depending on who you are as the performer, but it's absolutely art. It's
Yeah.
not even
Yeah.
up for debate.
Well,
in my
a lot of
opinion.
us are alchemizing our pain, which is an art form in and of itself,
Hmm.
which I think is a beautiful way to transform yourself.
How close have you been to cutting off your ear? Anybody?
Well, yesterday.
We've all been close to worse.
Yeah, it ain't just the ear I was trying to cut off.
We're
Ear
just happy to
smear.
be here.
So what's up next for y'all? Matt, what do you got coming up next?
I'm taping this special, and I think that's pretty much going to consume the next year in the modern world. You're going to be editing it, cutting it up, promoting it.
Yeah.
I'm also working on a television show that I absolutely would love
Are
to
you still
see
doing that? Great.
be made. And then other than that, I wanna be less business minded and enjoy my life more, because for 25 years, I think I've just been like very type A personality about
Yeah.
this shit. And I want to still create. I want to find that, still create, but enjoy my life and not try so hard, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had I wrote down on a goal sheet one New Year's Eve, don't work as hard.
hmm
That was like
I did that last
12
year and
years
it
ago.
didn't work
No.
at all.
No.
Yeah.
Wren, what's up next for you?
I have a new monthly show at the Hollywood Improv called Clown Medicine.
What does that involve? Is that a theme?
Yes, so a panel of comedians, we are roasting people for their traumas, lightly roasting with love.
Yeah, that sounds like it's
We're going to
that
help you
helps.
help yourself.
Okay,
Because
good.
I don't think you can help another person directly, but I think you can help them help themselves. Because
Opposite action.
Exactly.
That's in any kind of 12-step program. Like contrary action to
Just
what you
So-
sounds like me going home for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, exactly. But it's going to be a lot of fun. The first one is next Tuesday, but I don't know when you're going to release this. So
Tuesday, what date?
November 18th. So
This will not be
probably
released by
will not
then,
be
but-
released
but
then.
look for it. It's called Clown what?
monthly. Clown Medicine.
Clown Medicine. Do you have the other dates on the calendar?
January will be the next one.
January what?
I'm not sure yet. I need to
Okay.
look.
Just go
Tune
to
in. Hollywood Improv's website.
Improv.com.
Yep.
Are you in the main room, second room?
Second room.
So go to
Yeah.
Improv's website because this will be out by then.
Yeah.
Melanie, what's up next for you?
Well, this will already have passed, but I'm taping my half hour on Friday.
Oh, that's right. I
Nice.
saw that in your
hesitant
Instagram
to call it a
thing.
special. It's just like me getting great footage of myself
Yeah.
to share. And we'll see what I do with it. But yeah, I'm excited about that. I'm shooting it with Angie Stroud from the Comedy Store. We're doing it together. It feels
At the
awesome. No. At Lyric Hyperion.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Great.
We're
Cool.
doing it ourselves.
Beautiful.
That's great.
Independently, which is great. And yeah, hopefully by the time this comes out, that will have been a success. And then on to the next thing, release it next year. That's
Cool. Then we'll put all your socials in the description and everything. So
Cool.
that's it for Talking Comedy Podcast. Matt Fulchiron, Wrenn Woods, Melanie Iglesias. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mark.
Bye.